Yes, student, today we are learning what are cube root. So let us take the example first. We have learned what are cubes. So let us continue from there only. We have learned 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, 5 cube and so on. 1 cube means multiplying 1 3 times. It will give 1. 2 cube means multiplying 2 3 times. It will give 8. 3 cube multiplying 3 times, this will give 27, and multiplying 4 3 times will give you 64. Multiplying 5 times will give you 125. So there is a relation between these two numbers, 1 cube and this number. If we find 1 cube, then the last number that we obtain after multiplying 8, the result that we obtain will be called as cube of 8, cube number or perfect cube. Now, if we put the cube root over here, both of them are reverse of each other. This implies that here I am changing the symbol. The symbol of cube root is like this. This symbol you have learned in square root. When we write 3 over here, this will be called as cube root. So if in this one we write cube root of 1, then the answer will be this number 1. Here if I write cube root of 8, then the answer will be this number 2. If I take cube root of 27, then answer will be 3. Cube root of 64, then answer will be this 4. Cube root of 125, answer will be 5. So both of them are reverse of each other. 1 cube gives 1. 1 will be called as perfect cube. And if we write here cube, if we find cube root of 1, then we get the value 1. Cube root of 8, 2. Cube root of 27, 3. So this way you can find it. Now you can easily understand how it came. First of all, symbol of cube root is this. This is the symbol of cube root. Here you have to write 3. This is the symbol of cube root. Now, whenever you have to find the cube root of any number, you have to find its factor, and among those factors you have to take the pair of 3 numbers, because here we have 3. So let us take an example. Question number first. Find the cube root of, I am taking one number among these, 64. It is written find the cube root of 64. It means, let us do the solution. We have to find the cube root of 64. It means we are going to write it like this. Now, let us take the factor of 64. 2 3 is 6. 2 2 is 4. 2 1 is 2. 2 6 is 12. 2 8 is 16. 2 4 is 8. 2 2 is 4 and 2 1 is 2. You have to take all the prime factors, and among these prime factors you can observe we have pair of these 3 numbers. Since 3 is there, so we have to take the pair of 3 numbers and these 3 numbers. So here we can write it as, how many times 2 we get? 6 times. Among this we have 1 pair, among these 3 we have 1 pair. So out of these 3 pair, 1 2 will come out, and out of these 3 pair also 1 2 will come out. Why they will come out, I will tell you right now. and since multiplication sign is there, so we're going to multiply. So 2 into 2 will give 4. So you can observe we get this. So how it is possible that we have taken 2 and 2? So this we will going to understand over here. Cube root can be represented numerically. It can be represented numerically as 1 upon 3. We have learned square root. Square root can be represented numerically as 1 upon 2. So here we get 2 into 2 into 2. Again 2 into 2 into 2. We get the pair of 2 and here also pair of 2. So it means we can write it as 2 raised to the power 3. These two we can write 2 raised to the power 3. Multiply these pair also we can write 2 raised to the power 3. Or we can also, this you will learn in the exponent chapter, but I am explaining you why we are getting one number out of these 3 pair. So for that, this is the calculation behind it. So we can take both the 2 one time because both of them have the same power 3. Now when you remove it or change it in the, you can multiply it 2 into 2 4, 4 raised to the power 3, and let us change it numerically. This will be changed into 1 upon 3 and both of them are in multiplication sign. So when you solve it, this will give 3 into 1 upon 3, 3 1 is 3. So 4 raised to the power 1 will change into 4. So this you will learn later on when you will study exponent and power. So this is the process through which one number came out of the pair. So what you have to learn over here, you have to find the pair of 3 numbers and out of same number should be there, and out of that pair take one out, and if you have another pair then take another from it and multiply both of them, whatever be the number. Since we are finding cube root, so we have to take the pair of 3 numbers. Let us take one more example, then it will be clear to you. A little bigger example. Let us find the cube root of 8000. Question number 2. Find the cube root of 8000. It means in the symbol we can write cube root of 8000 we have to find. Now, it is not necessary that always you have to find the factor also. You can calculate it directly. We can write it as 8. 8 you all know it is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to 4, 4 to 8. And we have 3 zeros. 3 zeros means we can write them as 10 into 10 into 10. Directly you can find, and if you are not able to find it directly, then you can take the prime factors also, but it is time consuming, so better try to identify. We have the pair of these two, pair of 10. 3 numbers we have to take together. So out of these 3 we get 1 2, out of these 3 10 we get 1, and since multiplication sign is there, so multiply them. 2 into 10 will give 20. You can check it when you multiply in the rough 20 how many times, 3 times, you will get this number 8000. So student, this way you can find the cube root of any number. Thank you.